Hello students, welcome back in today's class. Today we are going to discuss regarding our next fundamental right, that is right to constitutional remedies. Okay, now this particular fundamental right, that is of article, or you can say it comes under article 32 of the Indian Constitution, as well as just like the other fundamental rights which are enlisted in the Indian Constitution, that comes under part 3 of the Indian Constitution. Just like that, article 32, that is right to constitutional remedies, also comes under article 32 of the Indian Constitution. Now basically when it comes to article 32 of the Indian Constitution, that is right to constitutional remedies, this particular right tries to protect or safeguard the other fundamental rights which are enlisted in the Indian Constitution. Okay, so basically this fundamental right, that is right to constitutional remedies, works as a protection, okay, as the safeguard of the other fundamental rights which are there in the Indian Constitution. And if needed, if there will be seen that there is a violation of an individual's fundamental right, with the help of this particular article 32 of the Indian Constitution, an individual can appeal directly to the higher courts of justice, that is either Supreme Court or your High Court. Okay, so at the same time, as you can see in this slide, this particular, you can say, fundamental right also provides us with the different rights that grants the individuals with the equality without any discrimination, that is irrespective of caste, color, sex, or date of place of birth, etc. Okay, so these rights, beside article 32 of the Indian Constitution, these rights are comes under, as I've told you before also, that the list of the fundamental rights which are there, it comes under part 3 of the Indian Constitution, and from article 12 to article 35 of the Indian Constitution. The as next thing that is there in the slide, please see, that is there are predefined punishments. That means if, as I've told you earlier, if there will be any kind of violation of any of the fundamental right, article 32 is going to act as a safeguard of the fundamental rights. Whereas at the same time, if there will be any such kind of a violation of those fundamental rights, there are certain punishment which has been predefined already in our Indian Constitution, and an individual is going to get justice according to the laws which are enshrined in our Indian Constitution. That's why, because of an important role that is being played by this particular article 32, has also been referred as the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution. Okay, so the next and very important aspect that is there under article 32 is the writs. That is, what are, if an individual whose fundamental rights are getting violated can appeal directly to the higher courts, that is Supreme Court or High Court, then what are the ways through which an individual can appeal in the higher courts? And that is, as you can see, there are certain writs. Now what actually do we understand by the term writs? Okay, so as you can see in this particular slide, the definition or the meaning of the term writ has been given, and that is, writs are the written orders issued by the Supreme Court of India to provide constitutional remedies to protect the fundamental rights of the citizens from a violation. That means, with the help of these special orders which have been issued by the higher courts, that is Supreme Court or the High Court, if there is any such kind of violation of an individual's fundamental right. So let's see next that